Batman. That almost sounded like Batman. I thought I was organized and I did stuff, and then there's always more, right? There's always more that needs to be sorted out. Like I was like, oh yeah, sweet, 1 o'clock, bang on the dot, I'm good. And then I did my little test, and the mic didn't work. I'm like, come on. It's my same old USB problem that I've had for a bit, where oh, I just accidentally pressed the button on my desk and that gave me a big fright. How did I even do that? I don't know. Anyway, I'm here. I'm excited. These two seem to kind of come out of nowhere a little bit. They definitely snuck up. That's okay. So yeah. Hi! It's weird because I'm looking over there because we're here but you're there, but my computer is there and things are different. Hi. How is everybody? I hope we're good. It's good to see you. I've got a really weird different setup. It's not the usual. I've not done the thing I said I would do where I would like revamp stuff yet. However, I don't think it would have made a difference if I had, because the setup required to do this is wildly different. It's wildly different because I need to be able to like top down record the dolls. Last time I moved a second desk in front of my main desk, but I don't really have that desk. That was like an older, lighter desk, I'm pretty sure. And I have Sam's old desk here, which is great. That's what I'm gonna film on. It weighs a ton. It's very solid, which is good because it means that I'll have to take a picture of it to show you how I've got things set up to film top down, but it's pretty sturdy. If I bump the table, it doesn't like actually cause an earthquake via the camera, which is good. I am already struggling to see chat. I can look over there and like kind of see. I do have a laptop. I actually brought my work laptop so that I could have something to see, but it's like still not ideal. You're so far away. You're so far away, but it's fine. It is what it is. But yeah. Anyway, Sam, well done on getting first. Don't forget to grab your snacks. We've still got snacks going. I have my lovely table runner / backdrop here. Because of the angle of the camera, it very much showed. I mean, I put the washing away. You can't see that I did, but I did put the washing away. There was washing hanging up there. I'm like, we can't have that. I'll hang it up, put it away, because it was dry. But then I was like, it still looks kind of jank. I'm like, well, what if I do this? Now you can't see the drawers with the piles of board games on them. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Hello, Nikki. How are you? Welcome in. This is like a reunion. And I'm only a little bit late. Yes, a reunion, except I've been here the whole time. But yeah, I feel so like out of kilt with my mic here. There's nowhere to put the mic that's not in the way. And I guess I could move my laptop to be able to see, but then I'm used to things being in front of me where the camera is, which is where I put the laptop. So hopefully it'll kind of work eventually. We will see. This chat's not even scrolled properly, so I'm not even seeing messages anyway. But yeah, it works. It works. I have so much I could tell you about. We could do a little show and tell, but for the most part, we are here to open Alisae and Alphino. I'm gonna do like a little bit of...
We'll be back, boys and girls.
Oh my gosh, okay, I'm glad the alert still works. It was 50-50 whether all of the alerts would be broken. Not gonna lie. Kyber, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it so much. And I know some of you have kept it going, even though I've not been actively streaming. I say actively streaming. I've not been streaming at all. But yeah, so I appreciate you so much. But yeah, the twins, they're here. Still kind of paying them off, but it's fine. They're here. I took out a loan with Sam and I. It's not a loan, but yeah, you know what I mean. They kind of snuck up on me. I thought it was November. In my mind, in the back of my mind, I must have got it muddled somewhere. I thought it was November. Unless it was November and they're just sooner. I'm not sure. Does anyone know? Can anyone validate? Because yeah, I'm not really sure. What have I been working on though? I will tell you a little bit about it. Actually, I could have shown you.
Gotta shoot my shot before the gal wakes up.
Nice. Nice. Thanks for shooting your shot. Evie is sleeping and I will have to feed her when she wakes up, which will be any moment. So part of me is also semi-stalling for that because I don't want to be in the middle of like doing something when that happens. You didn't expect them so soon. You don't know when they were supposed to come. Yeah, I'm not sure either. This is actually a better position to be in because I can see the chat better. Oh, this is okay. We're figuring it out. Yes. Yeah, I've been working on things for convention. I can kind of show you now actually. I'm going to take a picture of what I'm looking at. And I will show you. It's going to look real jank. Can you see that? So I've used my cubes, which I got for my, what do you call it? Stall setup. And I'm using that for the opening of the twins setup thing. So yeah, I think it works quite well. I'm pretty proud of how it works out. And we don't have strobing with the lights. It means that I'm using older webcam currently and it's getting a bit of a weird like glowy, floaty thing going on because there is a light reflecting into it right in front of it. But the good camera is going to be on Alisae and Alphino, which is all that matters really. Yeah. There was my birthday that happened. That was exciting. Thank you for birthday wishes on Discord. Sam and I played Split Fiction on my birthday. We haven't finished it, but we finally got around to playing that game. Really wanted to play it. Bit late to the party, but it's a good time. We had a date night and we saw the new Fantastic Four movie, which was very average. It was fine. I was happy to be in a theatre. I don't really get to go to a movie theatre much these days. Went to see Weapons? Called Weapons? Sam? Validate words. I had to leave a little bit into it to pick up Evie from daycare. Poor gal wasn't feeling too good, but yeah, that was fun. And yeah, I'm gonna get stuff to show you real quick because I have to. I should have really prepped it beforehand on the side, but. I also have a stroller behind me. I felt like she needed to be present. She's there. Okay, I might as well flip the camera around. I don't think so. You need to all remind me in case I forget. I'm gonna edit this down for YouTube, so we're gonna have to do like a little "Hi everyone, it's Lovely here. Welcome to another video." Blah blah blah, that kind of thing. We're gonna have to do a little YouTube intro. And I think we'll do it for both of the dolls separately, so they're not too long of a video. And I think I'll do that. I don't think I'll do that on this screen. I think I'll do it all on the next screen. I'll just zoom in. Yeah. Oh, we'll see. It'll be like this. Actually, I realized I just got my address on it. Just showed you all my address. That's fine. Anyway. We have stuff to look at. So I want to show you this. This is my bag of tricks. It's not a bag at all. So this is some art and stuff that I've got ready for my show thing. Hello! Jimmy, how are you? Welcome in. But yeah, I've got these laminated so that I can play around with them on my display. But yeah, I've got Animal Crossing print. And I have the Final Fantasy 1. And then this is everything that's arrived. So I've started packing stuff. I'm not finished with it yet. But this is kind of like the, sorry, it's a bit delayed because like the screen I'm looking at is like, yeah, it's delayed, but it's fine. You're good, please continue. Just know you and Nikki missed you. I missed you guys too. Also, vicariously lived through your Disney adventures because they looked amazing. And I'm glad you had the best time. There's kind of an echo. Wait, really? Huh. Like how bad? Is it an interesting kind of echo? When I'm facing, it's probably, maybe if I move the mic closer, it'll be better. Let me know if that's better. I've moved the mic probably as close as I can move it without it like freaking out. Okay, I don't think I can get the mic much closer than that. Let me know if that improves it. My mic arm's stretched to its limits right now. It might be that we're oddly recording audio from a couple of places. It's not impossible. But yeah, keep me updated. Is it like happening now or is it only when I'm... Because that's really annoying. I don't want it to be like doing that in the final stuff. It's still echoey. You think it's audio from... Okay. Please hold then. Oh, it's recording audio. Okay, is this better? How about now? It looked like it was recording audio from my webcam as well. That should have fixed it. Better? Better. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for... I would have been so upset. It's because the, for some reason I had to add the webcam again, so I guess I forgot to mute it. Yay, it's better. I'm so glad. That would have been the worst. Okay, anyway, look at these things. Aren't they cute? So yeah, this is the packaging that I'm gonna do. So I've got like Isabel. You guys haven't seen these at all yet, eh? Got Lucky. We have Momo and Okarun from Dandadan. I also have Miku. And then there's a bunch of others that I've not yet taken out of their, like, the stuff they came in. So we got like Sora. Actually, they're all in here. One of each of them. Got Link. Yeah, and then all the stickers, which are pretty cool too. So I've got 10 of each sticker. They are smaller in a way than I thought they would be. I guess a bit of a learning curve, learning a lesson, I don't know, because we have the likes of these, which I'm so proud of. I think they're hilarious. Do you know if you ever come to USA and go to Disney, you plan on moving up there and I would have an amazing time? I don't know, Jimmy, I would love to. I feel like we'd probably be more likely to go back to Japan because that was just the best thing ever. Did someone say Miku? Hello, Nikki-san, how are you? Yes, I have a Miku keychain that I've made, and there's stickers too of the same design. I actually have a couple of other Vocaloids I've done too. So, and she's double-sided, and on the other side we don't have the O1 because she's only, I know it's a small touch, but I was like, I need to make that right. We've also got the stickers of Miku. I also have IA because IA is my fave, and Luca because, yeah, I can, this is gonna be real jank. Oh, I just made everything move, sorry. Let's do this. I can hold this up here. You can see them better maybe. I know it's all reflective and gross. But yeah, the colours are a bit weird. But we see. Those Vocaloids are amazing, thank you! I'm glad you like them, I'm very proud of them. But yeah, I've got a bunch of designs, bunch of stickers. The Spyro keychain definitely is my favourite. Also, aren't these just hilarious? The King of the Hill, Kingdom Hearts crossover. I do have to show you, where did I put in? The Spyro. The Spyro is just I think he's my favorite out of all of them. Sparks does have like transparent wings. They're very subtle. But yeah. So I've got all of this stuff. I'm going to what else am I gonna do? I've got some more prints that I want to do. Whether I'll get through them all or not, yet to be seen. I've also purchased a button badge maker that's estimated arrival is October 1st and the convention's on the 4th, so we may or may not get to using that, but I hopefully will use it to like with this for like a gacha machine thing. So like Cake Mixer, who's in chat sometimes, laser cut the pieces of a gacha machine for me and it's on its way, so I'll put it together and then yeah. 10 out of 10 good Spyro. Thank you. You missed the time we grew up with Spyro. I know. I've made Crash and Coco designs too, Jimmy, but the I only did Crash as a keychain. Crash is here. I've just not got him packaged up yet. Got Crash with his bazooka. Because, yeah. All the nostalgia, yeah. Pretty much everything I've made so far is game related because it's a game convention. So, yeah. Yeah. Anywho, I feel like there's enough time to kind of get us rolling. Right, that doesn't fit there currently because of the keychains. All packaged up. But yeah. Crash, I know. Okay, I have to show you Coco then. Where did I put her? She's in here somewhere. Oh my gosh, also Roxas. You've already seen Roxas, but like, is he not just... I feel like I did good with Roxas, and there's the Coco one. I've got Roxas packaged up. I kind of want to keep one of him for myself. But yeah, really happy with how they turned out. My only slight disappointment is that the stickers seemed slightly smaller than what I wanted them to be, but they just overall look smaller than I kind of had thought. But it's fine. Yeah. And then I also have like I've made a couple of signs and things around. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Well, you're trying to get another tattoo apprenticeship since you moved states last minute. Got broken up with but for a start everything's good. I'm glad everything is good. And yeah, exciting to be on the lookout for another tattoo apprenticeship. That'd be cool, right? Because it means you'd work under different people to get like, it's like when with like teaching placements, it's nice being in different places because you get like a broader perspective of like, yeah, how things go. And I feel like with tattoo places and artists, the sky's the limit. That'll be so different. Yeah. You just noticed a stroller in the background looking like a total babe. Yes. Also, hello Faye. Hi, how are you? I feel like I've missed saying hello to a lot of people. I'm so sorry. I'm out of practice. Also, chat is like so hidden currently. So if I do miss something, you know the drill. Just say it again or whatever and I'll do my best to spot it the second time. It has been forever, Faye. Okay, actually maybe I can do it from here. I'm gonna do a poll. We are going to decide if we open, because there's going to be 3 options. Alisae first, Alphino first, or random. I say random because they're currently in their boxes. Like, their shipping boxes. And I don't think there's anything identifiable on these. I don't think. Yeah. So like we could choose, or it could be random. Okay, they're huge. These boxes are massive. So the poll is going to be who first, and it's going to be up to you guys. Alisae. This is where if Corn was here. Also, hi Corn. Hi Vod Corn. We love you. We're sorry you're not here. Miss you. Corn would be like red Alphino, blue Alisae. That's what we put in the poll, and then it would just be confusing who's who. Oh, for the third option, I'll put like fate desired, whatever that means. So then I guess if you cannot choose, if you really want to, you can spend Jingly Shines for extra votes. I will allow you to do that. I'm gonna have the vote be for 2 minutes. Go forth and vote. You can pay to win your vote if you so choose. Should I have let that be an option? Maybe not, but it means if people are really passionate and they have the Jingly Shines, that's our currency, then you're golden. Hi Fish, how are you? Welcome in. You made it, well done. Just in time to vote on who we open first. It's currently tied between letting fate decide and Alisae. I do feel like Alisae is more popular. Everyone loves to hate Alphino. I'm kind of not here for the Alphino shade though, not gonna lie. When I first started playing Final Fantasy, I was a Lala, and I feel like I had camaraderie with this fellow short person. I mean, they're not a Lalafell, but they were my buddy. Yes, his voice was definitely more annoying at the start, and he's a bit of a, we love him. I like him. I will not stand for Alphino slander if it is just, if you know, we slander him with love. You know what I mean? If I don't even know. Will you be able to put them next to a stroller? I will, yeah. So they're Dollfie Dream sisters. That's right, eh? So they are shorter. Yes. Also, I've done the same thing I did with a stroller, where I may have forgotten. Okay, the 7 votes Alisae and 5 let fate decide. It is close. Time is running out. Lahi. Sorry, I'm distracted by this vote now. Let fate decides on 10, 13. Evie is awake, so we'll vote. We'll decide what we're doing. Oh my god, 24 for Alisae. 29. I shouldn't have let you guys pay for this. It made it more exciting. Evie's awake, so I'm gonna go feed her, and then we'll come back and get straight into it. Terry contributed. It exposes you, Terry. I didn't know it did that. Soz. I don't know if it exposes you for every, but it does tell me that, yeah. She did a scream but might be back. It exposed you, Terry. How dare. I didn't know it did that. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I forgot to buy bodysuits for them. I've since bought some. They won't be here for like another week. Now with a stroller, I didn't put her in a bodysuit until a little bit after, and then she went and got a little stain on her neck, so that was fun. So yeah, Evie's back asleep somehow. Okay, we'll just start. And Alisae is, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do though? We're gonna randomly choose one, and we will see what fate would have been anyway. Maybe it'll just be Alisae anyway. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for voting. Yes. This is gonna take a while, but it should be fun. Okay, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have to, I really should have sorted their bodysuits. The plan was to have the cause like, if you know, you know, these dolls are made of light vinyl, and their clothing can and will stain them. Ashtola's clothes are just all straight up black, so it was always gonna happen. The clothes are lined with white, but like, it's still a thing. Yeah. Anywho, main thing is I don't have them now, disclaimer, I am getting them. We'll see. Do we have any strong feelings of which one? Do we want left or right? First person, tell me. I'm kind of feeling this one. Left? Okay, just because it's the opposite of what I'm going for it. Now they do have a box inside the box that I really don't want to like cut it. We gotta be careful. I say is I have scissors wielded. What I should do is put the other one on the floor before I knock my drink over or something. Block my exit. I'm glad that I have a lot of room on my desk still, even with the camera as it is. Last time I had the webcam on, what do you call it? On a tripod on an angle, and it was like so wobbly. Oh my gosh, there's another box. There's another box in the box. Also, I'll do my YouTube intro thing once we have them out, okay? Because then I can say who I'm opening. I've not forgotten, but I probably likely will forget, so please remind me. I have to stand up for this, it's serious business. Okay. Get out of here. So many boxes. That'll be the packing slip. I mean, the packing slip, like, yeah, okay, that has my address on it. Get out of here. Box on the ground. What did I do with all of Ashtola's boxes? It is nice that they do this though, because it means that like you don't need to worry about the pretty box getting damaged. Because they are pretty boxes. I'm always so nervous doing this because I don't want to like go too deep and damage the box. Even though they do it really nicely so that... Yeah. Okay, who do we think we have in here? Is it gonna be Alisae? Hey, it actually is Alisae. Okay, Fate was on Alisae's side anyway. You know, I was gonna go with the right one, which was Alphino. Okay, am I gonna be able to lift this out? Oh my god. It is heavy and it's so tight in the box. Let's just... This is the glamorous part of the unboxing. And the boxes are beautiful, so... I wonder how they compare to the size of Ashtola's box. So far I'm thinking they're very similar. Okay. I'll put this giant box into the other giant box. Take the plastic out. A box and a box and a box. Uh-huh. Well, that is pretty. It's, thick. How... I've been off the game for too long. I can't remember the name of this place. It's really pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, shall we do... Let's try and make it straight-ish. That's annoying because it's like not straight to me on the table, but yeah. We're gonna do our little YouTube thing now, okay? Charlie, and thank you, Cherry. Eddie Pasta, hello. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. You're just in time because we are going to start the opening. I'm gonna move my drink over here. Not that I don't trust myself, but I kind of don't trust myself. Can I move the stream deck? I don't think I really need it. Should be good. Okay. Alright. Gotta clear the zone. So we're good. Okay. Shall we do this? I guess I said I don't need it and I'm gonna zoom myself in immediately. Okay, this is gonna be awkward. If you want to say, because I guess chat does pop up, so do that thing that, look, I'm making myself look all good for YouTube. Don't care about you. No, I'm kidding. Do that thing where people are like, if you want to say hi to YouTube, because yeah, while I do my take. Okay. This feels so awkward, but we're gonna do it for the content. Alright, hi everyone, it's Leveilleur here with another video. This time we are opening Alisae. This is one of the Leveilleur twins from Final Fantasy XIV. I have Alphino too, we'll open him next, although it'll be in a different video for you guys. But yeah, let's get to it. How creepy was that? On a scale of 1 to 10, yeah. We should just get straight into it. Okay, I am gonna show you the box first because the box is always beautiful. I'll zoom myself out so you can see it better. So yeah, Charlian, beautiful, gorgeous. I am gonna semi-flip the box. She's well packaged in there, so we're good. But I still don't really want to flip her to the side too much. We do have a picture of Alisae on this side. So pretty. The back has like nothing on it. Okay, we'll flip her. There's nothing really on there, so yeah. Let's get to it. She's so pretty. I imagine when we open it, we'll see paperwork straight away, and then yeah, to get into it. Okay. What side is she on? Okay, this is her feet. Let's go this way then. You'll all get to see her before I do. The boxes and the packaging and everything is so good. Oh, that's right, her ears are separate. She's got like the ears that like slot into the side of her head. It's gonna be fun. And her face. Okay, wait. We gotta just get her out. Slide this off. It does look like her feet have come out of this like little thing there. I'm gonna put this gently. I guess I could put this in the box Let's see. The cats will probably jump on it at some point. Yeah, she currently has no ears. She currently cannot listen to Alphino's bullshit. She's safe from that. Okay, I mean, looking at her, she definitely seems smaller than a stroller. I kind of want to just bring a stroller over now. She's right here. I am attached to my headphones. I mean, oh yeah. It's hard for you all to see. It'll be easier. I can take Alisae can take a stroller off her stand later. It's hard to see because my arm's in the way, but like a stroller's definitely taller. Not a lot, but yeah. We'll do a proper comparison later. She's marked safe from Alphino's bullshit, yeah. Alright, let's get her out. I am aware that I'm gonna be interrupted to feed a baby at any moment. I think we'll just lay everything down. I do want to check out her face. Oh my gosh, those eyes. Her eyes are actually stunning. Like, I don't know if you can see. I will take her out of the plastic at some point. Okay, I'm just gonna flip this back up and then we'll take the box off. So how these work, if you have not seen a Dollfie Dream unbox before, is they have this like platform that the doll sits on, and then under it is all of the stuff. So Ashtola had a reasonable amount of instructions to follow. Dollfie Dream Sister's pretty close to Dollfie Dream across the board except in the shins, if you remember correctly. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, because like first glance we look pretty similar. Oh my gosh, look. That's actually really pretty. I was kind of its reading is orange on my webcam. It's definitely red. My webcam's just making it look orange for whatever reason. My one critique of these when they came out was that Alisae's color is like off. Because I feel like in game it's more of like a pink. Not a pink, like more of a pinkish red. I don't know. Oh my gosh, what are they? It's like these little... This is why we read instructions. Those hands are cool. They've got like the gloves built on. I'm just gonna get everything out. The wig. This will be her weapon. We'll leave that for now. I kind of want to look at everything, but we'll leave it for now. We'll grab it when it's time. Ready for a cat to just jump on that. That's your one complaint about it, the colours aren't correct. Yeah, and which is a shame because you feel like that would be the first thing they would go out of their way to get right. You know, like, surely. Okay. Lay everything out. Let's check these instructions because there's definitely some pieces in here I'm not quite sure what to do with. Okay. Also, there's a lot of pieces, so it pays to know. Okay, it looks relatively straightforward on this side. Oh, her ears are in the box. So in the other box is her weapon and all her armor pieces. Okay, and the clips and stuff. I might need to get them out actually. Oh wow, oh my gosh. Okay, that's so cool. Love how it's got okay and then no. You may not place things out of kilt. It must be straight. Otherwise, Yoshi P will come for you. What are those little rubber circles for though? That's what I want to know. Are they rubber bands to like hold things to her hands? I don't see them used anywhere. Oh, that goes in her pocket. That's kind of cool. Or she can hold it. That's fun. And there are magnets in her head. So you slot in the ears. Okay. She's so cute. She's so cute! Alright, okay, maybe I will get the box out. Then we have everything to work with. All of the things and the stuff. Everything's packaged so nice. Ugh. Always feel like I wreck these boxes as soon as I try and open them. Begs the question, how am I going to pose these guys and store them? Well, you know, not store them, but like display them. Because I currently have my shelf here, but I also have the cupboard. The cupboard's definitely the play with the cats right now. They do like to climb. But we've got the weapons and stuff, which are really cool. And we do have a stand here so that stuff can float. I think, oh, that's so cool. For Alphino, I think I will have his blades, whatever they're called. I should know. But I'll have them like on his back, I think. I think that'll be the play. Okay. Let's put this top part back in here. I do wonder how long this is going to take me. Ashola's opening, unboxing, I feel took at least 3 hours. And we have 2 of these guys to sort today. So exciting, but it's going to take a while. Sorry, I'm just putting these away. It's very easy to get like overwhelmed by all the packaging, so I'm going to try and keep things somewhat contained. Everything is beautiful, just saying. It's really, really pretty. What? Okay. Let me know if you want a close-up look of anything, by the way. I will do my best to hold up to the camera. Also, if you're wondering what this book is, I'm pretty sure it's just generic about Dollfie Dream. Like, yeah. about the body parts, how they put together, if you got to replace anything, the joints. Oh wait, does that have a picture of those rubber things? Maybe? Oh, okay, the O-rings that go in the head? I assume from that. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Okay. Because these have a new frame, potentially. I'm so out of kilt and sync with everything, but yeah. This is making it so hard to wait for yours. Do you know, have you heard anything about yours, Faye? Where did you order yours from? Because I got mine from the Volks Japan website. And my understanding is they fulfill those orders first. They do like a couple of rounds depending on like at what time you ordered. And then they do the Volks USA, and then they do the people who ordered through Square Enix last. Or at least that's how they did it last time. Pretty sure. Okay. I've very much neglected playing with my dolls lately, so this is very exciting. Okay. She's so pretty. Her eyelashes and her eyebrows almost have like a green blue tint to them. I guess because like their hair is grayish. Also, I'm looking at my screen and like the colors are so not right. Do I need to do like a color tweak? She's definitely got more warm tones in her. I think it might be because of my lights. There you go. Is that gonna be better? That's a little bit better. I don't know, we'll see. The lighting is a bit weird, apologies. Are they real or painted? They're painted. Although like the way that they have a light speck on them makes it look like, gosh, yeah, this lighting is doing weird stuff. Do I need to go on my settings real quick? Potentially. Just lay her back down. I'm gonna just like go into my camera settings real quick. I really should have laid a doll down with some other, but the thing is when I lay them here like this, they're okay. This desk is slightly greenish in the tint of it. Where is my webcam? There it is. Now this could crash everything. Let's hope it doesn't. Maybe I need to make everything a little bit darker. That could be better. I feel like her skin tone's not blowing out the same way it did before. It's a little bit better. That's weird. If I turn white balance off, we're here, but does that... No, we look very blue. I think it's just gonna be what it is. I think I improved it slightly. At least we look slightly more red here now. slightly. Okay. Apologies. Thank you for tolerating that brief interlude. Yeah, she's really, really pretty. I do wonder why they made, like, maybe it's just the angle I'm looking at her, but I feel like the crease of her mouth is, like, quite severe. Or, like, the way they've painted it with black, it seems, like, really, really dark. I guess they did the same for Astola, but Astola's got a darker lip color, so it's, like, yeah. But she's so nice. Dollfie Dreams, or I guess the Dollfie Dreams sister in this case, they just... The vinyl's so soft. They feel so sturdy, yet they move so smoothly as well. She's very pretty. Okay. It's a lot from that angle, right? From here, like from looking at her now, it's like we've almost got like an overdrawn little grin going on. I don't know. Okay, and yeah, I don't think she's got any other painted details. She doesn't have the Scion tattoo thing. So yeah, okay. Most of her stuff's to do with her outfit. So let's get to it. Everything's always packaged so nicely. We do have underwear. This is good. You're still hoping to get a Dollfie Dream someday? They are really, really nice, Jerry. I will admit, I do prefer how they feel to hold compared to a smart doll. The way their joints are is just, they feel a lot sturdier. I don't quite know how else to describe it, but yeah, they're really nice. They're really nice. Make sure I keep all these little bags. There's this one that just has rubber bands in it. You have Sakura Miku on order and you're super hyped to receive her at some point. That is really exciting. I do hope you share pictures when she arrives. Yeah, my first, I had, did I get Miku before I got Bee? I'm not sure. I feel like I might have got my first smart dog before I got Miku. Yeah, I think. One day you will get the Miku Dollfie Dream. One day! I still feel so fortunate that I was able to get mine when I did for the price that I got her. Okay, first step. Her little coat thing. What about underwear? Is that not what this is? Does this go on top? Are they shorts? No, but we're wearing shorts. Surely these are underwear, right? These are totally underwear. And this is like the final, this is totally underwear. They just not include that in the instructions? Yeah, we're putting on some underwear first. Yeah. They gave it to me, so I'm gonna put them on her. Even if they're not in the instructions. Maybe because, like, they're so soft. All of the bulk stuff is always so nice. Oh, you can't quite see what I'm doing. Let's just slide her on up a bit so you can see. Gosh, I'm out of practice. I've not dressed a doll in a long time. Although, these days I dress a very wiggly baby. They're mystery undies, they are. Get it over the booty. They're very snug. I just feel like I'm maybe too cautious, but I don't want to break anything. Okay. Alisae has underwear. I guess it would be weird if she didn't, right? Does Astola have underwear? I think Astola has underwear. I'm pretty sure. Hi Ice, welcome in, how are you? Don't mind the semi-naked Alisae. We're working on dressing her, it's fine. Okay, this is her jumpsuit thing. It is like a jumpsuit, right? Anything that's full body with pants built in is a jumpsuit. As someone who doesn't own any Dollfie Dreams, is it normal that they come with underwear? Is it recommended you put it on? It is, I mean, they all come with like a pair of underwear and like a little nightgown-ish thing. I tend to not use the nightgown, but I describe it as a nightgown. Do I have a picture of it? I wonder if it shows in here. I mean, it depends what they're wearing, yeah? You can definitely choose to not put it on them if you don't want to. Yeah, so you can kind of see them here. So they usually come with, like what these guys are wearing. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm all out of kilt. Yeah, so these little, like, silk dress things. They usually come with one of those and a pair of underwear. Just white underwear. White panties. I guess they're from Japan, so that means they're panties. The word panties feels weird. I don't know. Not gonna make any further comments on that. But yeah, they come with those. Which is, I mean, if you're putting them in something and it can be a nice thing to go underneath. It's like a layered option. Okay, that zip was really smooth. We have snaps for these at the top. This is all so beautifully lined. It's... Wait, are these functional? Of course they're functional because you can put the you can hook... Oh wait, no, that one's functional. That one's not all the way functional from the looks of it. But you can hook like her weapon into it, yeah? Yeah. My concern with this though, and this is the same, it's all like that fake leather material that is known to like degrade over time. So that's unfortunate. I mean, I don't know what the alternative would be. But yeah, it would be nice if, yeah, I don't know. Functional pockets are good. Pleather, yeah, I know. It's eventually gonna flake off. Not a fan. Gosh, Evie's having a big sleep. Just thinking that I'm gonna have to like redo all of this when I get her bodysuit. It's fine. At least this is white, so we know that we're not gonna run into any problems with it. The hardest part with the stroller was changing her hands. Gosh, this maybe... Okay, look what the underwear are doing. Do we just not... Do we take her underwear off? I feel like I'm inclined to take the underwear off. They're gonna bunch and do a weird... Soz Alisae, you're going commando. Because that is gonna bunch up and do a weird. Just kind of like lying back on my hand, like, so be it. This feels wrong. But yeah. Maybe that's why it's not in the instructions. Random pair of underwear. And we're free balling. We're gonna need to wake her up soon, yeah. The way she has her arms out is kind of hilarious. Okay. This does slide on quite nicely. I say that as it stops sliding on. I don't want to like have to tug on anything too hard, but it's kind of just working. And it's all just so nicely made. Okay. Nice. I'm realizing now I probably should have put her arms in first. I might have to take her arms off. Is that going to be easier? I feel like that will be easier. Are these the same as what they used to be? Oh yeah. Easily peasy. Just kind of always feel so wrong. Okay. T-pose Alisae haunts Alisae's dreams. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna. Yeah. Realistically though, this would be so uncomfortable. Okay. It's right up her butt. The soundproofing on the garage, because I'm like in front of the garage right now, right? My office thing is in the garage, so anyone walking past is probably like, what on earth? This is quite firm. I don't want to stretch it. Her head also looks like it's not. There we go. It wasn't fully on. This is quite tight. You'll see what I mean? Like, I don't want to. Maybe I need the arms on. So, like, sit slightly off her shoulders. You're not sure if it'll fit? Oh no. Dun, dun, dun. It's very fitting, very form-fitting. Maybe if I zip it all the way up. What does the instructions say? Put the garment while gently pulling on it. Okay. I guess I have to gently pull on it. I mean, that wasn't too bad. It's the arms that are the concern here. Right, okay. Well, do I put her arms back on yet? It's saying to slip on the, I don't know if you can see here, the jacket while the arms are on. This is really pretty. Look at this. Look at the pleats on it. Like, if only it wasn't leather. Like, look at all. This is so nice. And it has like a little functional zip on it. Just for fun. Like, the pleats though, they are clean. They look so good. It's got a little tag in here. It's fully lined. This is really stiff, but I guess. Oh wait, no, it's. Oh, it's posable. So it's got like some kind of metal in it. So you can like arrange it however you want. That's cool. Okay. I guess we will put her arms back on. That side looks good. Let's try to do this the right way. Okay, that's not too bad. This one though isn't as cooperative. I feel like Alphino is going to be a lot more difficult. Okay, that's not too bad. There is this little thread here that's bothering me. I don't know if you can see it. Little thread going on. Also, I realize I'm not really like looking at the camera a lot. It's just the way it is, I'm sorry. You either get me looking at the doll or get me looking at you. I will look to the side, but I'm not used to the camera being over there. Okay. At least those hands come off easily there. The part I'm worried about is getting this off because they're actual different hand pieces with the gloves, and with a Stola, we only had to change one hand and it was... It was an experience, to say the least. Okay, step 2. What does it say? Pull the arms behind the back and put on the jacket from behind. Return the arms to original position, adjust the jacket so it fits the chest. Okay. So, arms back. Much easier without the hands on. Did it say to take the hands off? Oh, there's just a picture with the hands off, so it's assuming that we've got the hands off already. Do I unzip these? They look unzipped there. I might unzip just lie on her wig. It's fine. Okay, we'll open this up because they're quite firm. But the amount of detail in these pieces, I just wish that the color was more accurate. I mean, I know that this is probably like, I mean, they would have tested, they would have gone back to square, right? And this was obviously approved. But like, come on. I'm gonna immediately like lose track of what way her arm goes. Okay. T-pose Alisae returns. Doing a lot of T-posing today. See, like with a stroller though, her outfit was a lot simpler, but then at the same time it had so many pieces. We should probably get this girl up just past 12:30. This is true. 12:30, 2:30. Yeah, so I will have to BRB. I guess I'll come up with you, Sam, to wake her up so I can feed her in the room. So yeah, I'm gonna be AFK for a little bit. We will be back momentarily. You can look at Alisae with no hands. In the meantime, know that she has no underwear on. Just have that in the back of your mind. And yeah, I'll be back in hopefully not too long. It'll be about 20 minutes tops. Yeah, should be good. I will mute myself. Actually, maybe I'll pin a message. AFK to feed. Then I'll pin this. And I'll get it to unpin after 20 minutes. Sounds good. Okay, I'll be back soon. Have fun time while I'm... I don't want to sit down because, well, I guess I will sit down. I don't want to sit down too close because we have friends, and friends gonna want to touch everything. What is this? Do you see yourself? Yeah. Hi. Hello. We're a bit bigger now. We woke up from our nap. Had a really good nap. Thanks. Sam's just done a quick errand. Just pretty much, we had friends who live close. We grabbed a parcel for them since they were out. Sam's just delivering it. He was gonna deliver it with Evie, but one of them's quite heavy. I'm like, I don't think that quite will work. So yeah, I know it's different in here, right? I changed things. Pretty dolly. Yeah. That's Alisae. Pretty, eh? Yeah? Your feet? Oh, you're gonna pull her over? She's not ready yet. She's not dressed yet. Isn't she? Hey! She's coming up like 16 months old, which is wild. Almost a year and a half. We're very cute. I'm probably quite quiet, by the way. I'm not like close to the mic because she does like to grab the mic. So yeah. I hope you all had a nice little break while I was AFK. Is my pinned message still up? I think it's gone, so that means I would have been out for 20 minutes. You want to get down? We gotta wait for Dad. There's lots of things you can grab in here. Would you like a bee? Would you like this? A bee? I could have just waited until I came over, but we can come say hi. Hi. Think Sam's gonna go supermarket? Yeah. Ah. Are you saying hi? Are you saying hi? It's very cute, darling. Yeah, it's like a cat. We love cats and dogs and birds, and we point them out when we go walking. We went to this place. It's kind of like a petting zoo-ish vibe yesterday. It was very fun. There were lots of ducks, and she has no fear. And there were a bunch of like geese as well. I'm like, yeah, we're not going too close to the geese. Are you saying no? Yeah. Picture. It's Mo. Yeah, she loved it. Waving hi, I know. Hey, saying hi. She's looking at like the laptop with the picture of it's like herself. Yeah, I think Dad's back. Maybe. Sounded like a door opening. Is Dad back? Yeah. Okay. I will be back again soon. Yeah, okay. Hello, I'm back. Hey Sam, you can close my door if you want to. I forgot to do that. Right. Yeah, I think there is a cat in here. Alright, I'm back. Hello. Sorry for the additional little break. Evie's having some snacks. I just had some snacks. I was getting kind of hungry. But now we're good to continue. Yeah. I feel like I need to like have a bunch of time after stream to like fully take in how pretty she is. Because right now, I want to make sure you all can see her properly. But yeah. Okay, what does it say? Return arms to original position. Adjust jacket so it fits the chest. I think we're pretty good in that regard. It's just like twisting the jacket. I mean, depending on how her arms are positioned, like alters it anyway. It's gonna be interesting because it's quite bulky, right? As far as an outfit goes. But we're on to the next page. I feel like things are gonna get a lot more complicated now. Okay, so adjust the collar. Attach glove hands. We're just going straight to the hands. Okay, I'm scared. Not gonna lie. But we can do this. We can do this together. This was the part I had to like bail upstairs, get a hairdryer to heat things up. I feel like when we did this last time, it was colder weather. Oh, these are the magnets. Oh, I have to install the magnets. I honestly thought they would already be installed. Okay. All good. We'll figure it out. So, I mean, you can get different hand shapes, yeah? Different poses and the like. These are very cool because we've got the gloves painted, molded on. I'm glad they went this route instead of gloves. The gloves are cool and all, like a stroller has a glove, but they definitely add a lot of bulk, right? And you end up just like missing out. Oh, sorry, my camera. That's better. I was taking up half the screen. No one was gonna tell me. Okay. So yeah, these are very cool. You still get the stitch lines. You still get like the effect, but like the thing is, material at this scale in the real world isn't gonna like be this tidy. So yeah, that's cool. Also, then we'd have to deal with like putting the gloves on. Like with the stroller, she had the one finger. That was enough. Okay, so let's hope this just works, because there is like a little, oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, this is already so much better than a stroller. Just kind of have to like slowly pull and wiggle it. Can you see that? So like this is what's inside the hand. Just need to pull this off. But I don't want to like snap that piece, so you kind of have to just, there's no pretty way to do it. You're really glad they gave Alisae glove hands, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, one hand off. Now with the strollers, I legitimately couldn't get it all the way on. Like there, you could see a little bit of it still at the end. We'll see if that's the case here. Just gonna... Oh, this makes me so nervous. But we're on. Okay, that's so much better than a Stolar's. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Does Alphino have hands like this too? I just remember a Stolar's being so stressful. I feel like I spent a good, like, half hour at least just on her hand. That one hand. I'm not even kidding. Sometimes they just, I guess because they get cold. And I mean, you kind of have to do apply a bit of force. You can't see what I'm doing right now, but I pulled it off. Okay. Oh. Confidence regained-ish for now. I'm just gonna put the old hands back in here. So why not? This is for her. I don't know what the different parts of her weapon are called. Okay. It's interesting because these hands have like the glove part further down, yeah? Okay. It's getting there. Alright, we're good. I'm so relieved! Like, yes, yes. Part of me is like, do I look up? Yeah, Alphino has glove hands too. Of course he does. So 2 out of 4. We only have to do this 2 more times. Okay, let's put this back in. Why did they have to make her jacket such a bright red though? Like, it's cool, it looks cool. Gosh, with her hands she looks very nice. If it weren't for the fact that like it's all just so beautiful, I would be tempted. Has that got like a little tie on it? Oh. It's like a little thread there. I would be tempted to like try and weather it, but like no. No, the stuff's too nice for that. I'm not going there. Someone out there probably will. Not me. Okay, insert part A onto the chest belt. So part A is here, I'm pretty sure. I think it's this. Yeah. This is where things start to get intricate. Someone else can do it, yeah. I mean, I still haven't dyed Alan's arm. I was thinking the other day, it's like, I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it. I'll get so much more enjoyment out of him if I'm able to, like, actually complete customizing him. And I want to make him, like, his uniform, too. Just, like, do it. Just, yeah. Because I can do it. I've made, like, doll cosplay before. Okay, we've got a little snap in here. This feels really nice. Is it more pleather, though? Yeah. Is everything with these 2 pleather? Okay, so how does this go? What am I looking at here? I think it's like that, yeah? I'm trying to make it match this picture. Don't want to slide that all the way off. What am I looking at? That's the back. Okay. It's all so intricate. I'm slightly intimidated. Wait. That's the back. But it flips round. What do you mean? Okay. Part A. All of these pieces are so nice though. Like, look at that. I'm hoping my camera is somewhat in focus. But yeah, these pieces are really, really pretty. Okay. I need to run it through the belt? Oh god. Oh no. Okay, wait. So it's not like a proper, I don't need to run it through all of it, but there are a couple of like clip things here that I just need to get it under, I suppose. Insert part A onto the chest belts. Let's just turn it around this way. Can I just... How far down does it go? Goes like over that. Surely I can just slot it on, yeah? I don't want to break this little component though. This is fiddly! Okay, that kind of just slotted on. I don't know, it's so hard to do this so that you can see what I'm doing. This one's kind of trickier to slot in because there's like a keychain thing behind it. And I don't, this like pleather is really soft. Yeah, because there's this keychain thing behind it, it like sticks up more. Just kind of gently. Now because it's through that one. Oh my gosh. Am I making progress? Is it just caught? I don't want to like force anything. I just lever it with my nails slightly. Okay, I think we're in. But now I need to slide it down. I think. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Definitely a little bit nerve-wracking with like how fragile it feels. But I mean, like, at the end of the day, it's all been made very like purposefully, so you know it'll be fine. Okay, put belt over body and fasten buttons at the back, so like this, I guess. Gosh, she's so cool. Oh my god. This is very, very cool. Right, and we've got this belt loop thing here. Where is that part meant to be? Where does that even hang? The other part must go through it, maybe? I don't know. Okay. It's just a snap. That was pretty straightforward. Okay. Unbutton belt hanging from front loop and turn it around the back. Oh, so like this part here. Oh, I see. So that goes under her arm. Oh, and through this. I guess? Yeah, must be. Okay, that's gonna be tight-ish. Cool though. Very cool. I really don't want to like scratch the pleather with my nails. This is it works pretty well. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We are a bit bulky with all of the pleather, but like it's really nice. It's really, really nice. Like, wow. Okay. Holy moly. These details. And there's so many more of them too. Alright, oh, her belts! Of course! Wrap the belt around the waist over the inner wear and hook it into the thread loops. Thread loops? Huh? These? It's like a puzzle. It doesn't really show... Oh, it doesn't actually attach, I don't think. It just hangs. Yeah. It just kind of like sits on her hips, and then to like secure it to itself, it's got a little thread loop. For a minute there I was trying to figure out how to attach it to the coat somehow. Like, but it's a belt, why would it attach to the coat? And we've not got belt loops. Gosh, look at this. Next level. So pretty. Little runes on it as well. And it's all lined. These are the loops. These here. They just attach onto those. Okay. Make sure I do this the right way. And this is where it says okay and then not okay. Yeah, okay. Around the waist, over innerwear, hook into thread loops. I guess they would hook this way. Such a little loop too. Thread loops like this always make me a little bit nervous. Because I'm like, what if they break? What if they break? Okay. Now we need to make it so that the picture is okay and not okay. Because currently, I mean, what I've done is not even on the picture. I guess I need to slide these up. Yeah. These go up a bit, I suppose. Is that okay? Surely. Love how it is kind of judging me. Okay. That looks fine. That's fine. Okay. Boots. What is someone's leaving in their car? Okay. Check the left and right sides of boots. Completely open zipper. What's this? What is this? Have I missed something? Some kind of glove? Surely not. I've not encountered it so far. I don't quite know what that is. But we're moving on to the boots. These are gorgeous. I am grateful that Alisae's design is mostly white. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Cherry. It kind of just... I don't see anywhere on the instructions that indicate to it. I don't know. Not sure. The boots, yes. Doll shoes will never stop being just the coolest thing. They're so detailed and they just look so nice. Put that. That's what I was trying to avoid. Okay, maybe I'll just fold this tape over. It's like, then I can use the tape again to reseal it. Immediately get the tape stuck on the tissue paper. Tisk, tisk. Let's move Alisae up. Guess we'll undo the zip first. So yeah, I don't know if I can't remember if Stolla's boots were like this, but quite often the case with Volks when they're long boots, they don't have the zip go all the way to the top. They just do them at the bottom here, because that's the part where you need the flexibility. Miku's shoes are like that too. So nice. So pretty. I don't know if I would ever manage to get that tissue paper in there. In quite the same manner, but oh well. because you know, you must keep all the packaging, absolutely all of it, so that you can try and fail to pack them up the same way that if ever you pack them up again. It's just the law. I mean, it's not a law, but yeah. Although I kind of broke that rule recently when I packed up a lot of my dolls. I packed up a few of them clothed, which I know, big no-no. And some of them are still packed up, so I'm a little bit afraid, I'll be honest. We'll see how that goes. Okay. I guess this design's on the outside? Left. Left, yeah. Okay. Put on boots with the foot in pointed position. Adjust the angle of the feet back and close the zipper. Like a glove. That was so satisfying. Just perfectly. That wasn't even remotely a battle. That was so nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Alright, folks. You're just showing off now. Okay, insert part C? Parts B and C into the gap between the... What? What am I attaching? Oh, these things. I think? Oh, golly. Wait, why? Armor and accessories. Parts B and C. Okay. Oh my gosh. So many little loops. So there's one. Oh, okay. I think I see. Because we have additional loopy things. Okay. So like this. These make me so nervous because like that little pin is so fragile. I mean, I'm calling it a pin. It's more like a clip, but like it doesn't move. It's all a solid piece. I don't know if you can see. My overhead light is running out of battery. I probably should have turned it off while I was AFK. Yeah, so it slides on here, but it's so small, and I feel like it's probably got more give than I'm assuming, but I don't want to like snap it. And I've got like a reasonable amount of nail on my left hand, but my right thumbnail has like nothing. Okay. And because of the pleather, like I don't want to be rough with it, you know?
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Oh my god.
Lizard, lizard.
I know of the lizard, and yet I've not been on TikTok much lately. The lizard took over TikTok here. Was it Reels or something? It's cute. That's all I need to know. Luna, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the sticker. I appreciate it. How have you been? It's been a little bit. I'm out here struggling with these little armor accessories, but we're getting there. Lizard is cute. That's all I need to know. Is there more to it? Just lizard uniting the internet, yeah? All I've seen of it is what other people have, like, linked, so, you know. You're well? I'm so glad. I'm good too. Been busy working on my art stuff. It's very exciting. Okay, this is a pain. I'm gonna try and show you. So see how I'm pushing that through? It's like, I don't know if you can see it. Essentially, this pleather part, where I'm trying to push it through, it's folded over. So it's like doubling on itself. I need to like get it. Oh my god. Do not want to force it. That's kind of tricky. Almost need like something to be able to like help guide it in. Okay, now I got it. I just don't want like the pleather seam on the inside to be folded over. Just might kind of just fiddle with it for a bit. Okay, I think it's okay now. Okay, we're good. There's one more on the back. There, I guess? Yeah. I always feel bad putting her face down. I could turn her head to the side, but that also feels wrong. And now we have the boots on. She can just balance. It's fine. Okay, one more. Cool. Let's go. All in all, this process hasn't been too bad. I'm assuming that's where that goes. I hope that's where that goes. I mean, it worked, right? Yeah. This hasn't been too difficult. I've been pleasantly surprised. I feel like a stroller like gave me more purples than Alisae has. Also, I mean, she doesn't feel smaller than a stroller. I don't have, I mean, I could pinch a stand from someone else for the sake of showing you all, but yeah. You feel like Alphino will be worse? 100%. Yep. But we will persevere. We'll do it. Okay, I've got that. Alphino with all his weapon too. Can't believe we're almost, like, we're 2 hours in. Can we finish Alisae in an hour? Surely. Okay, so now insert part D into the loop at the end of the jacket belt. Wait, I just did that. I've done those two. B and C. Wait. Did I put the wrong one somewhere? I hope not. No, they're all the same. Parts B and C are the same. There's part C, B and C and D. I swear they're all identical. Unless that one's bigger. Oh, wait. And it's... And we're taking it off. Is that different to that part? It is! Beck. Okay. They're so similar, but look. Okay, look. Look at this. Look at this. They're just different sizes. Can you see that? Wait. Yeah. Anyway. It's fine. I figured it out. That might be why it was giving me grief. Do they need a stream each? Good question. I initially thought that I would do a stream each for them. And that I would stream on weeknights. But I think that would have been a bit too much. Because, like, 2 weeknights in a row is just a lot. But I also don't want to have to wait to open them. I want to open them ASAP. Oh my gosh. No, I couldn't deal with this again. I mean, if we get to it, Cherry, and it's like, actually don't have time for Alphino. If Alisae somehow takes a buttload more time, then you know, reassess. But I'm prepared to do a long stream today. We can get through them each. I've got to get that part back in. Oh, I'm glad I noticed that, but at the same time, damn it. I need like a thin prodder for this. Okay, we're good. You believe in you and a long stream. Thank you. I also believe in a long stream. We can do this together. Sam's just gonna have excursions with Evie all afternoon. I mean, like, accommodating for, I probably 3 hours more maximum, in all honesty. I'm gonna have to pick up pace a little bit because bedtime is a thing, and also dinner. We'll see. I might just not be able to deal with all the weapons today. Okay. It would help if I put things on the right place at the right time. This is the chill doll vibe I needed tonight. I'm so glad. This is really nice. I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay, so insert armor into ribbon loops on both arms. Can I get it out? Please? Okay, it's one. I'm assuming it's these, yeah? So it is E and F. Yeah, that's these. E and F. So the big one on this arm. They all have these plastic things that are like nerve-wracking. There's no rushing it, you just kind of have to be careful. But then at the same time, they just work! Okay, I did that off camera, but like, confident enough we can do it again, look. Okay, yeah. As fiddly as some things are, it's also just really well designed. You know? Yeah. Holy moly. Yeah. That's just really nice. That's just really, really nice. Is that where that goes? I'm doubting that, but that is where that goes, yeah? Yeah, okay. Looking cool. Insert parts G and H on both sides of the boots. There are no left and right sides for this. G and H. G and H, are they those little teeny pieces? Yes, these things. The fact that they included such small details as these, like, that's so good. Let's move her up. I did wonder if there's little plastic loops on the boots before. At least when I redress her for sake of the body stocking, I'm not gonna have to like do all these pieces again. It'll just be a case of like putting the main clothing on because I've already done all the accessories. Inserts parts I and J into knee loops. It's these, right? These are so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, and there's loops here. Heck yeah. Do I need to... her up for this? I feel like this is gonna hinder her leg movement a little bit. Potentially. in it. I just don't want to force it. Oh, okay, it's slightly hooked. Okay, we're good, we're good. Just gotta like make sure it's out first. Okay, there we go. It's all about the angle. That one looks like it should be easier. Once again, I don't want to force it, but it's hard to see what I'm doing. Alisae, your head! Designed well, but it still requires a certain competence from me. Gosh though, do we think there are going to be more Final Fantasy 14 collaborations with folks? Because at this point, I'm going to feel like I have to. I mean, I guess it depends who it is. It'd be... I mean, I doubt they're gonna do anyone like that they think wouldn't be popular, right? Why are you not? The armor pieces are really bringing everything together. She's super detailed. She really is. Like her actual like outfit, like the fabric pieces are quite simple, but this is just next level. I've been wondering that, who would they even do next? I mean, a lot of people are like Graha. Graha and Reen would be amazing. But then would they do Reen given that she's not in a current expansion? Also, I mean, who knows what, I've still not played Dawn Trail. So, for all I know, she could come back there, but like, I don't know. Disclaimer. Graha would end you. I think Graha would be an easy sell for a lot of people. Okay, everything else here is going into the weapon. It looks like we just how to hold the rapier. I don't really want to do that now. I think we skip the weapon stuff for the moment. It's showing us how we can wear... Sorry, I'll actually make it so you can see. It's giving the options for the weapon, right? So how we hold it, the rapier, how we can have this in our pocket, or in our hand, or on the stand. I reckon we do the... what do you call it? The ears now. What does it tell me? Do I have tape? I was kind of hoping they would just have the magnets in for me. Check the right left sides of ears, magnets polarity, see if they attach. These have magnets in them already. I guess it's just to make them more secure. Do I have to install magnets? Surely not. Maybe they're spare magnets? Not looking good. Okay, yeah. We have to install magnets. I'm not happy about this. I mean, I can do it, but... How dare they expect me to install magnets? Do we have tape? Did they give us tape? I don't think they did. I do have putty. I also have painter's tape. Putty's kind of eh. Putty can be weird. But I feel like putty might be my best choice. Also, I was fully intending to like not play this playlist of music because I think it has some songs in it that YouTube's gonna ping, but like, well, it's too late now. What is this? What are you? mist something. Yeah, I guess I'll get some putty. And I say putty, but it's full on just blue tack. I mean, same thing, right? You would want to see Ernville? Do I know who they are? The name doesn't ring a bell. Soz. But yeah. You're partial to Emmet Salk. If they did a squelch, I mean, like, I would enjoy that, Faye. Honest, I'm there. I'm right there with you. But I feel like if they would making a doll of him be a spoiler? You know what I'm saying? People love to love a villain. Like, that's fine. But you know what I mean? Oh, the Gleaner, of course. Okay, I'm gonna decapitate Alisae. You've been warned. That was actually really easy. Okay. So her eyes are all glued in. If you ever wondered what was inside her head, nothing. No brain. Just whatever this is, you know? Okay, yeah. So, that's fun. I do like that the eyes are not gonna go anywhere ever. Wait, so how does this work? Do I need to put... Oh, wait, did it... Wait, no. There's like spaces between these magnets. What is it telling me to do? Left, right... Do I put 2 magnets in? 1 magnet can be used each side. Stacking 2 on top of each other strengthens the force. Okay. Oh god. They are quite strong magnets. Okay. Cool. So goes that way, not that way. Oh! It pinged on the other magnet and it flew. Oh, am I ever going to get that apart now? This is nerve-wracking. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the spacer between them. I've got so many electronics in this room. I don't wanna... Okay. Head empty, no thoughts. Okay, because they had these like little washers between them. I'm just gonna get rid of those. Okay, make sure this is round the right way. Okay, we can do this. So this, I guess if I just putty it, I don't know if this is enough. I can always get more. Just prepping. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just like, got it arranged as it will need to be in the head. Now, there is like a bump in there. I don't know if you can see it, like where the ear peg thing will go in and sit. Oh gosh. It's so hard doing this when I'm like, my screen in front of me is delayed. Now, they did it with tape. I think tape might actually be better. I have painter's tape. Okay, it's gonna be with painter's tape. It'll be green, but... I mean, I probably could use putty if I just used an obscene amount of putty. What are our thoughts, feelings on that? Because, I mean, I've got the painter's tape. It's bright green. You wish there were a way to customize one of our own Warriors of Light? That'd be so cool. It really would be. I mean, you've made a Viera sculpt, Nikki. You're like, you say it'd be expensive, but I feel like you're a major part of the way there. Right? You're living the dream. Okay. It shows a picture of it taped. It says to use the Skin Protect Tape Flesh. I don't think this is the Skin Protect Tape Flesh, not gonna lie. Sorry. Sorry, folks. I'm using Green Painter's tape. Hee. It's fine. Just gonna hold that there. And this is so awkward. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't need to be beautiful, does it? It just needs to be able to hold. Okay, that works. Maybe if you knew how to sew and make wigs. Oh yeah, wig making's a whole kerfuffle. Mad respect to anyone who does that. Okay, it's not the most glamorous thing in the world. I don't know if you can see it. Oh my gosh, yeah, the light that I have up here is so dead. So anything I hold up is dark. I'm so sorry. I had a plan. I have my little USB light. Oh. That's not right. You've been loving making alpaca wigs lately. There you go. There'll be. You need to buddy up. I'm sure. You could like do some kind of. I mean, yeah, some kind of Warrior of Light collaboration. That's so cool you're making wigs though, Faye. How are you going, Faye? Lead with that. I mean, I kind of asked generically at the start, but you don't have to like tell me your life story now, but in general. Boom, collab, there we go. That'd be so fun, honestly. Yeah, you guys could just like team up. Okay, we are Alisae. It's not that we weren't before. There we go, here he is actually in properly. Holy moly, she's here. This is taking so long. It's fine. However, need to make sure I have time for Alphino. Playing D&D, I was gonna like, yes, that's so cool. I need to like catch some of that because you're still streaming it, yeah? Did I ever like actually find and follow you on Twitch? Such a great friend. Okay, that is so cool. I tell you what I'm doing right now, Faye. I've been commissioned by someone who's planning a like custom D&D campaign. I'm doing like the art of the characters, and we're gonna like week by week, because they're going to stream it, video, or like they're gonna make it public, right? And they will actually I might keep the head off for the wig. They're going to the art will like potentially change week by week to reflect things that happen. So like, you know, if someone loses a limb, we'll change the art to reflect that. Yeah, I'm doing that. It's gonna be really cool. Every Wednesday. Nice. I need to witness. Okay, there are some of these little like tag things holding this weekend. It sounds so fun. Oh my gosh, it's very cool. I know more than like I know things that I cannot say, and all you need to know is it sounds very cool. Okay, now the ears will go on, but we just want the wig. Oh, it's the hair tie! Yes, of course! Oh my gosh, okay. Of course it's the hair tie. Do you know what campaign they're playing? I do not know. I would say it's like... Wait, do you mean like... If you mean edition, you would have said edition, right? I imagine it's... I don't know. I don't know. Secrets! Now you're more curious, yeah. Once things are up and running, I'll definitely share with you all, because, yeah, I'm invested. Okay, I'm trying to find the other end of those little plastic things, but... Oh, sorry, not my mic. I don't know where they are. Okay, so this is beautiful. That's interesting. It's reasonably sculpted, all things considered. We need to put this on. Hook the hook onto the thread loop. How did I forget about this? But yeah, the campaign is called, I think I can tell you that, well, it's called 10 Days to Die, is the name of it, but it's all custom, it's all like they've written it. Very cool stuff. Very, very cool. Okay, so this goes on, it looks like they've made it so that the tie goes up. That. Oh, and this part's at the base of the ponytail. Of course, of course. Oh my gosh, this is actually quite tight to get on. Oh, I don't want to break anything. This is quite tight. I mean, I guess you want it to be secure, but in order to get that hook on, gosh, I'm glad these things are things you only have to do once, because damn. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Get in there! Get in there! Oh my god. You were wondering how they would do their wigs? Yeah, you're excited to learn more about it. You'll definitely check it out. I'll have to share. So yeah, currently like I've done like the, I guess, concept art sketches of the characters, and next up is, oh my god, get in there, hook it. Oh god. Okay. Oh, missed it. Far out. Can I just only hook it onto one of them? Is that cheating? So I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see what I'm doing, but it's got these like hooks, right? And then the little cotton loops. And I don't want to like break anything. But it's very tight. Oh my god. I might actually have to open these hooks up slightly. Well, that didn't work. It's like a multi... Okay, I opened it slightly. The thing is, Alphino's got one of these too. This is where I like swap their hair things. Okay, I might just loop it only on one. This is like the new hand thing. For Stoller it was the hand. For Alisae and Alphino it's their... You can hear ties. Get in there. Oh my god. And it's such a fiddly piece. Do I just like... There's no stretching this thing either, because it's stitched all the way across. FYI to anyone getting these two, this part is a butthole. And you can't even really do it lower and then slide it up because that just won't work. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. Can I even loop it in when it's... Yeah, I can loop it when it's not on her hair. My theory is if I loop it when it's not on her hair, that'll prime the loops to be hooked. And then we'll continue. This is literally the last step before we put her wig on too. It's denying me the completed doll right now. And the thing is, I get one side in and it immediately pops out when I get the other one in. This is actually the worst. Help! I don't want to break it. It doesn't even say. It's easy to attach the hairpiece on the ribbon before putting it on the head. Well, yeah. Gosh, imagine doing this when it was on the doll. No, thank you. I feel like in doing this, I'm bending the bow on the other side. And messing up the ponytail. Or the plait. It's not really a ponytail, is it? It's almost like the angle of it as well isn't quite right. Like when I try to like hook it, maybe it's because I opened them up more. I literally need this because otherwise how are we gonna know it's Alisae? We might just get really confused, you know? Yeah, it's literally... It's so painful. This might have to be a off-stream thing because I don't know how long it's been that I've been trying to deal with that. But no. That's enough. That's enough of that. She cute, but we're not going there. Okay, this hairpiece goes on here. What does it say? At the base of the braid. So like there. Do it there, then we can see the elastic. That's probably better. Oh, immediately pull it off. Far out. That'll do. Oh my god. Wigs make me nervous. Imagine mixing up their wigs, right? Does like one swoosh go to the left and one to the right? It says to do this in the middle of the elastic, but... It's like hooking into her hair. That'll do. Okay. Yeah, no, I definitely want to get it on there, Melody, but yeah. Where is the base? What have I done? I managed to like get her here. Hang on. Her hair is also swoopy. It goes like I don't want it to, like, any hair to get caught going the wrong way around. Okay. That looks better. It's gonna need a little bit of toothbrush TLC, I think. Because it's a little bit everywhere right now. She's so cute though, excuse. Lower the ends, bangs the side and nose. It's much easier with a brush, but for now we're just gonna do this. Okay, let's put her head back on. I really want to get that on the end of her wig, but it's not a now thing. They're left and right. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Okay. We cute. We need our ears though. How on earth am I gonna get Alphano done in time? Can that fit in with the wig? Huh. I feel like with how the wig is currently, can't quite get that ear in. The wig's like covering where the ear is. Could spend so long styling the hair. Usually I don't use my fingers, but here we are. It's literally most difficult using your fingers, but I'm just a sucker for punishment today apparently. I need to find my doll hair toothbrush. We needed to look somewhat camera ready, right? This wig is actually, I mean, it's a bit of a pain, but I can see it working quite well. These ears, I wish they were molded, because they just don't want to stay on with this wig currently. I need to like move the wig back more. Oh, she cute though. You can't even see. The problem I'm running into currently is that the wig covers where the ears go. So I think I need to like pull the wig down further, but I think it can't really go down anymore on her head even if I wanted it to. This is definitely a me tweaking things later situation. That must have been hooked on quite right. This is the kind of thing like you can spend hours just trying to sort out their hair. See, look, I'll get one ear on, right? And in the meantime, the wig is completely covering the other ear hole. So I don't want to layer it down either because I feel like the wig will get squashed. It's difficult. Excuse me? Please don't tell me that magnet's moved. The magnet's moved. The magnet's no longer where I put it. No! No! Alisae! It's blowing off. Okay. More tape. Would you be an absolute monster if you glued their ears on? Honestly, I think that might be the play. I really do. Okay, check that I got the polarity of this right. Okay, yeah, we're good. I think that might honestly be the best solution here, Faye. Will I do it? Probably not. However, oh my gosh, okay, longer tape. That tape ain't going anywhere now. Absolutely not. Now we got to deal with this wig palaver again. Although honestly it wasn't too bad, but it's just me being particular. Okay. Immediately it covers the ear holes. The thing is too, I don't want to like mess up the wig. Because it's got these like gelled parts too, yeah? How does it go? Parts go that way. Parts go that way. Something like that. She's cute. You'd be so afraid of them falling off and your cat finding them. True. The magnets are quite strong, but still. Okay. That's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Time? Oh. Do I have a visitor? Hello? I might have done one.
Wow.
Baby.
Wow, it looks so cool.
Yeah, that's not even with like her weapon. If you push on that, it's not super stable, darling.
Sorry, I was like, didn't go and then.
Okay.
And then I want to put some frozies away and I'll grab them.
Okay.
We have company. The dolly. Hi. Yeah, she's pretty, eh? Super pretty. That's the tape. You wanna play with the tape? You can play with the tape. Yeah, that's you! You know, some people have glued the ears on with the smart dolls. Yeah, totally. I mean, my, ghastly gal, who I still haven't named, I just refer to her as ghastly gal, is a pain with her ears, the amount of times they fall off. But at least they have something that... Good bracelet. At least they have something that's like designed to go under the wig. That's Alisae, isn't she pretty? Yeah. Lots of little pieces on here. Put it on your nose. It's tape that's stuck to your hand. Uh-oh! It doesn't come off. I put it on. Yeah. Don't like that, Mum. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, that's the little tag that would have been on the wig. Alright. So actually, how long do we think... You shouldn't like that tape at all. How long do you think it took us to do Alisae? Because I think it was about half an hour beginning of stream before we got started. You dropped the tape. And then I was AFK feeding Evie for about 20 minutes. If we're being generous, about an hour. Ow! An hour not actually doing doll. So it took 2 hours. So if Alphino is similar, then we might be done by dinner time. Yeah. Are you getting tangled on my headphone cable? I'm nervous there's a cat climbing behind me right now. There are so many things precariously. Yeah, you believe Alfie will be quicker, you reckon? I was thinking he'd be more difficult, and I'm not looking at their weapons though, to be fair. Oh, hang on, darling. Hang on. If you go down now, you get hooked on my headphones. I just need you to not get hooked on my headphones. I can take them off. I know, it's hard work. Yeah, I'm curious if... in my mind I thought Alphino would be trickier. But maybe not. Evie wants me to go for a walk with her, so we're gonna go for a walk. But I'll be back without Evie soon, because I'm sure I'm sure Sam will be sorted soon. Okay, I won't be too long. I'll be back soon. Evie wants to go for a walk. This is the thing we do now. She grabs our hands and she's like, go for a walk. Okay. Okay, Alphino's a diva. You just feel like boys are easier to dress most of the time. Okay, true. We'll see if this holds. We'll see if it holds. I'm annoyed about this, not gonna lie. We'll see how we go, because I do want to put it on at some point, but today is not that day. I present to you Alisae though. Isn't she gorgeous? Can you see her? She is beautiful. Really quick, let's get a stroller alongside. I am gonna semi-pack stuff up too, because if we're getting Alphino out, we're about to have a lot more stuff going on. Also, I guess we'll have a look at her weapons, because yeah, we might as well. They are really pretty. She's beautiful. You have regrets about not ordering them. It's hard, eh? It's a lot to drop and not the most time. I'm very fortunate that I was able to. These are the little rubber band things that we put on her hands to hold stuff, I think. I'm just gonna put everything inside this bag. You would have gotten her but didn't know she was being made. That's the thing too. I feel like there wasn't as much marketing for them as there was for a stroller. Maybe I just wasn't seeing it as much. The whole timeline of these two seems to go a lot quicker. You bet there'll be a ton of them on the secondhand market. Hopefully you can bring them home. That's true. You know, there will be a way. It's just... yeah, I think Evie wants to come in here. Sorry, sausage. Sam's best bet usually is to take her on an excursion. Because otherwise... yeah, she'll be hearing me too. Okay, you can hear her. Okay, oh, I'm just balancing her on this box. She only just fits in frame. Let's have a quick look at this stuff, because I'm not going to put it on her now, but just to have a look. It's very detailed. The transparent parts are very cool. This is quite pointy. There is a way to like hook it on her clothes, right? I put the instructions away, I've already forgotten, but yeah. So we have that, and then this just beauty. It's very light, which it has to be in order to work, like to be held by her. But wow, that's... that is something else. You see a stroller available all the time, Faye? This is so pretty. Holy moly. Wow. Just wow. Okay, and then we've got the stand in for it. I'm gonna just bring a stroller over. Put that in there. Take her off of her stand. Okay. So if I put their feet at the same point, that's how much taller a stroller is. Not the most. But yeah, I mean, I guess like in-game the twins are shorter than this, yeah? Compared to a stroller? Potentially? No, I'm saying that I'm second guessing it. A couple of centimeters between them? Yeah, definitely. I mean, they've both got a similar wide stance on right now. I am holding up a stroller as opposed to Alisae lying on that box. But yeah, there'd be... where's my ruler? Yeah. Ruler for reference. Is this helpful? Probably not. But yeah. It's believable she'd be taller for her age. Yeah, this is true. Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm glad that they're not the same height. Also, looking at them from this angle, Alisae's smile lines are definitely bolder than a stroller's, like way more so. It's a little much, personally. Like, it's just from this angle, but yeah. Anyway. Put the stroller back on her stand. I do need to also buy stands for the twins. I was going to do it same time as I bought their bodysuits, but I didn't quite have the funds to do so. I mean, now I'm just going to have to pay shipping twice, but it is what it is. These stands are so nice though. The other box ones, I like that they don't have like the biggest footprint in the world. Sorry, I hope you could hear that because I was away from the mic. But yeah, they are Volk stands and I do like them. Yes, I just saw that now. But yeah, I really do like them. They, yeah, they're metal. That's great. They don't take up too much space. Yeah, They're really nice. Okay. Let's... Where am I going to put this? I'm about to get another big box out. I really should put Alisae up a little bit. But I also want to deal with that. Do I just leave this out? I'll leave that out. And then put the rest into the box. I read your mind, I did. In game you think they're shorter than here, but you haven't checked. That, I mean, they're definitely shorter, but like shorter than even this, yeah? Oh, I've got this too. I'm about to have another box to deal with. Let's just actually do this properly. I'm like, I need to get to Alfredo. We need to open him. It'll be what it'll be. This is one chunky bit of plastic. What? Okay. I will pose them with their weapons at some point. Right now is just not the time. Okay. Pop that in there. Then I guess I can put because in theory all of this will fit underneath because it was packed in here before. I just have room on top because there won't be a doll there. Because we're not putting Alisae back in the box, that's for sure. Should be good enough. You can kind of see what I'm doing here, which is good, I guess. I'm not just doing something completely off screen. Now there's the box she's leaning on too, isn't there? Oh, so is Alisae. R.I.P. your neck. Oh, should I put the thing on to stop her head from? That's what these are for, right? Oh, but then I have to do it while... You know what? No. That would be for... You know what I mean, eh? Like those little rubber rings. I think they're to make it so her head's more secure, but then I would have to take her wig off and put it on while it... No, I'm not doing all that again. No. We can just have a bit of a floppy head, that's fine. Ta-da! Box. Okay, do I put the box in the box in the box again? Before the box in the box. The box was in a plastic bag and the box in the box. However, I just packed that plastic bag inside the box in the box in the box, so no. Okay. Do I put Alisae next to Stola? I could find a stand for her. Like temporarily pinch a stand from someone else. She can kind of stand without a stand, but do I want to do that right now? Not particularly. I say as I do that. Okay, let's find a stand. If she falls, I'm blaming you. There are two types of the box stands. There's the one Estrola's got, which is like the saddle, and then there's this one, which is around the waist. This one will be better for Alisae because of how her clothing is. I could probably put it under there if I tried. You guys thought we were done, and yet here we are still going with Alisae. It's fine. I do wonder what stands they use in Volk store for these guys, because they definitely look different again. Like, do they even sell those ones? I don't think they do. Oh, my bad. Boot things came off. All these little pieces are definitely something to keep track of. Okay. She's beautiful. I love her. I wish I was able to get that thing on her hair, but yeah. And we'll deal with the weapon later, but for now, our hair is styled enough. We're good. Okay. I'm gonna put her at the back with the stroller. The stroller's weapon is like a little bit in the way. But yeah, can you see them there now? Standing? Like, I know it's hazy with the lighting, but they're very similar in height. The stroller is further back, and Alisae does have heels, so it does kind of like narrow the distance somewhat. Like, it's not too bad. Okay, oh my gosh, time. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, Alpha No time. Can't believe we get him too. And we get to do them both in one stream. I mean, I shouldn't speak too soon because who knows how it will go. But I reckon we can do it. Finally, the boy! Yes. I imagine his box will be the same, yeah? I've already forgotten another place. Yes. Okay. I might just put it on my chair to do this. Save myself some battling. Box. Box on the floor. I can flip in the box. Next box. Next box in the box in the box. I didn't film like an outro-y thing with Alisae. I guess we can just fade to black. It's fine. We can fade to black. Love how it says Dollfie Dream's sister. I mean, I know it's just referring to the size. But yeah. Okay. The box is gorgeous. I need to get this out. I don't want to like grab the edges of the box too much. Right, how do we do it with Alisae? We turned it to the side, didn't we? It was a lot easier. And we can just shimmy it. They do pack these so well. Like, even if that first box has dents in it, like, it doesn't matter. Because there's a whole other box before the pretty box. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's beautiful. Okay. Box back in the box. bag off. Get out of there. Alright. We got it. Okay. We're good? Straighten it up. Put my headphones back on. Now we can speak to YouTube. Okay. Yeah, we're good. But, okay, this still feels so weird. I know it all the time, and you guys know, but okay. Right. Hi everyone, it's Lovely here with another video. We're opening Alphino now. We opened Alisae just before. It's in a separate video. I'll link it down below. But yeah, Final Fantasy 14, one of the Leveilleur twins. I think I said that right. Let's see if he is as tricky and also easy to put together as Alisae was. Right, that'll do. Okay, this box is really pretty. Of course, it has the same design as Alisae's, however, we have Alphino on here. Not gonna lie, I feel like he might be my favorite, eh? I love Alisae, don't get me wrong, but I have a soft spot for Alphino. We'll see. We'll see. I'm curious what will be like the favorite for everyone in general. My webcam's covering the box a bit. You're right. You're so right. Is that better? It was covering the best part too. Don't worry. We'll do it again. Okay. Look at his beautiful box. This is definitely the first take of this. Yes. Very pretty. Same design as Alisae, except we have Alphino. Bam. I'll move along so that you can actually see him. Yeah, he's gorgeous. I do think he's gonna be my favorite of the two. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. I know the song gets pinged by YouTube every time. So I'm going to, I love this song. I'm actually going to change our playlist to one that I know won't get pinged. I intended on putting it on this playlist before too. But then I didn't. And I kept it on the Nintendo-esque playlist that's gonna get like muted by YouTube. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Let's open him up. I'm pretty sure his head's this end. Yeah. Okay. There he is. Okay. I do wonder if there will be any like major difference between their faces. They're twins after all, right? And the whole stick is they're identical twins, yeah. I mean, well, they're not identical. Because they obviously are different in that they present differently, but okay, no, they're painted slightly differently. Alphino's eyelids are kind of different. He still has the like intense like smile line thing going on, but yeah. Now we have Alphino's wig on the top here. I'm imagining because he's got a lot more, this is gonna come out so wrong, he's got a bit more going on underneath the box. But yes, this is my first ever Dollfie Dream male sculpt, so that's fun. I wonder if he's taller because he's a masculine sculpt. Yeah, I caught myself, Cherry. I could have made that sound far worse than it did, but I couldn't do that to Alfie, you know. There's no way. We can't do him like that. No. All right, take this off. Same as with Alisae, let's get everything out. Oh my gosh. Now he's gonna be more of a stain risk, right? They've got white underclothing though, so I'm hopeful. I do have stain prevention stockings on the way, but famous last words. It is a dark blue. Like, look at how dark that is. I'm a little nervous. Okay. Oh, this is heavy. This is heavy, team. This will be, what are they called? Are they blades? I want to call them blades. They're not blades though, right? They've got a name. The sage weapons. Okay. These are so cool. And there's a whole other layer to this box because they all come with, oh yeah, Noeliths? I don't know how to say it either. Underneath there are the stands. So like I didn't get Alisae's out. Actually, yeah, I didn't get it out at all, but there's like a hexagon shaped plastic thing. If you wonder what that was in hers. The whole lower layer of this is stands so that these can be like freestanding. We're not going to do that. Not today anyway. That would be cool if I had like a proper box display thing for them, but I do not. Just going to put this back in the box. Now. Okay. What are we dealing with here? But yeah, thank you for looking that up, Cherry. Unless, or if you just knew it, that's cool too. I knew they had a name, but I couldn't for the life of me remember it. Alright. How many pages has this guy got? It looks very similar. Oh, he's got a necklace, of course. And you can just put these straight on his back. Which I would like to do, but I don't think I'll do that today, unfortunately. Okay. They're so pretty. They are so beautiful. This is taped on it is too. Not that I need to untape this quite yet. Not me wanting to save the tape as well somehow. Oh, it's taped everywhere. Oh my gosh. This has been quite chill. I mean, it has. I am now feeling the crunch of time. But it's nice. It doesn't help that I can hear a sad baby. I might need to give her a drink at some point soon. That'll probably help. It's a baby sausage. It's so secure. Oh my gosh. There's more. Just when I think I'm done, there's more tape. You may have been wrong about how long it was going to take to dress him. Yeah. Potentially might be wise to stop. We could always... I can leave everything set up as it is. And we could continue another day. How would we feel if I did this on Tuesday? I mean, now that I've got him half out though, I feel like we might as well continue, but I've got a very unhappy chappy out there. But I also, I mean, if I am needed, I will be grabbed, so we'll just keep going. We'll keep going. If we have to stop, we have to stop. Okay. Clothing. He also comes with underwear. We're not gonna bother though. Oh. I most probably should have left the tape on to hold the bottom part on. Potentially. Okay. Oh my gosh. And the black. The black makes me nervous, but that's like literally all Ashtola was black stuff, right? All of her outfits were just, oh, the pants. Oh, that's gonna, oh. Here's black pants. Do we wait? They're just full on black. Oh, they're cool though. Look at these pockets. Excuse me. Can I like nick some socks from somebody to put some socks on him? How does this work? So pants just go on. Pants are on first. They're underneath. The bodysuits, I bought them like on Friday. It's Sunday. They probably won't be here before next weekend. It was an oversight. They are fully lined. It's just the edges that do it. I kind of don't want to risk it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Ashtola was fine. She was also darker. I don't know. Hi, Serona. How are you? Welcome in. I'm just contemplating because we have very dark clothing and I knew he had black pants, but for some reason I thought we had something in between to kind of, do I have something to put on under him? I don't even have like stain prevention leggings. I do have a doll with stocking, but it's the wrong color. And it's, yeah. Although you wouldn't see it at all. But then I'd have to, when his arrives. Would these help? Maybe we do actually put his underwear on. I could find him some socks. And that can get us by in the meantime. Potentially. So I'm just going to message Sam real quick. Okay, yeah, I think we will try put these on, and then I will put some socks on him. My doll clothes are like in here, but they're all packed-ish away. So this is gonna be a bit jank, but we all signed up for a bit of jank here, so it's fine. We'll steal some socks. I do have some thin ones. Just put lacy socks on him. Breaking news, Alphino wears lacy socks. It'd be funny. His underwear might be scrunched up, it might protect him. That's what I'm hoping for, Cherry. At least for now, right? It doesn't need to be perfect. These are thin, so they'll barrier. They are kind of like a net lace kind of vibe. It's canon now, he wears lacy socks. These ones might be too thick, they might get in the way with the boots. But they'll definitely protect. I guess we'll just see what fits his foot better. I'm not gonna put a bra on him. That would be funny though. Okay, let's rejig stuff. If the underwear don't seem to protect him, I am honestly thinking I might just not with him. After a shoulder getting, I mean it's only a small mark by your neck, but it only ever is a small mark, right? Sam's asking me on my ETA. I'm just gonna tell him I can stop if I have to. Right. Socks. This is funny. Yeah, might have been a bit ambitious. If I'd started like bang on time, we might have been okay, but even then, it's gonna depend how Evie goes as well. Okay, sounds like Evie could do with a feet. Gosh, these are a lot looser on him than Alisae's were on her. I'm kicking myself for not getting the stain prevention stuff sooner. These are going to protect his whole leg. They are a little bit bulky, but like I feel good about that. And if we can hoik these up, that should be okay. The lacy socks will go higher. Put one of each on and like see how we feel. The lacy ones might be better in that they don't get in the way because they're thinner. But I feel like we could also stain through them. Maybe? Is that silly? They're definitely a barrier, but they're not like opaque. Has anyone here got experience with that? After I've got these both on, I'm going to pop out and feed Evie again, and we can contemplate options. This might actually not get up his leg. Oh, nah, surely. I do enjoy it for the joke of Alphino wearing lacy socks. Like, that in itself is hilarious. You've seen stains get through thin socks. See, that's... And you can... They'll share. He wouldn't be in it for long. Honestly, that's enough for me, Cherry. That's enough for me. Okay, I'm gonna go AFK. Hopefully it won't be as long, but it also, oh wait, apparently she's fine. Wait. I'll just tell him, she's happily reading right now, so I'll just tell Sam to come and get me when it's a good time. Yeah, I did the same thing with a Stola. Ugh. I'm hoping that the leggings won't take, or the stockings won't take long to get here, because they didn't take very long. The opaque socks are bulky, but I wouldn't risk it. Yeah. It's just not worth it, eh? And these two are a lot fairer. I mean, like, their outfits cover pretty much all of their skin, right? So, in my mind, that makes them great candidates for body stockings, because, like, you won't see them anyway. Okay. Pants on. It's literally just first step. Pants on. I'm not having any of my drink. It's gone warm. Okay. Because yeah, look, they're nice and they're lined. They've got functional pockets. These are totally functional. You'd have to undo the buckle, which I'm not going to do. That's very cool. Pants on. That's literally just, yeah. The test will be if we can still wear the shoes as easily with these socks. But like, yeah, it'll be fine. Why can't I get this part of the pants over? There we go. Okay. I'm so nervous. Like, it is lined, but I do wish they would just sell body stockings with them. Right? Like, just include it. Please? Okay, I'm just gonna, like, Quaker's give him, like, the biggest wedgie of his life. While I put... Oh, these pants are quite high-waisted, though. It's alright, we're gonna stretch the underwear. They might not be on properly, but see, look. Oh my gosh. I worry that they're gonna just go down. I could try for this is gonna look not pleasant. But I think if I pull up one side, the other side goes down. I think that's what's happening here. I'm literally gonna like... Yeah, sorry, Alphino. This is what we're doing. Let's hope it stays like this. Yeah. It just is what it is. Okay. Nervous, but should be okay. Oh, there are magnets. Oh my god. Okay. You put magnets in his top. He is so much more of a problem child. Position arms forward. Put top on from front. Lower arms. Insert magnets into pockets sewn into the lining. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. love him, but how dare? How dare we have more magnets shenanigans? Hello? Oh, that's the wrong side. Haha. Okay. We can do this. Knew it was going to be complicated, but magnets in the shirt? Yeah. Yeah. He's got like full-on shoulder pads. Like... They're attached with like snaps, so I guess you could take them off. That's fun. Okay. FYI, could be interrupted at any time to feed a baby. Just so you'll know. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have the same problem with these. It might just not be meant to be, I'll be real. I don't want to risk it, because like his sleeves, these are going to be resting up against his arms as well. Yeah, I'm going to call it. I would love to have them both done today, but I really don't want to risk it. This is already kind of like... this is awkward, but it's okay. But yeah, I really don't want to risk it. This material, it's like felty, right? It's really nice. It's really soft. It might be okay, but yeah. Part 2 later, yeah. So I might as well just go now because I've got to knock on the door to feed Evie. Yeah, better safe than sorry. It means we get another stream later and maybe more people can make it. So yeah, I'll pack everything up. I'll leave my setup here, so like, or at least good to go. That was half the battle. Yeah, let's get Alisae over. Actually, let's go back to here. Okay. Ta-da! So yeah, not all bad. We got Alisae put together. Pretty good. We will raid out. It'll be... Yeah. So yeah, anyone who missed it... Oh, she's hooked on my headphones. This is Alisae. She's gorgeous. I really can't wait for Alphano. Don't worry, I won't do it off stream. Promise. I'll let you know on Discord when it will happen. But hey, yeah, we got Alisae done. I'm glad, Cherry, that you voted for her. Because imagine if we'd opened Alphano first and we're like, okay, yeah. Pretty, want her. Thank you all for joining, I really appreciate it. This has been really fun. Definitely out of practice having not streamed in a bit, but it's so cool to know that I can just like pop back and you'll all be here for me, so yeah. Who's on right now? There are people. Shall we raid Bagel? I see Bagel's on. I don't know, I don't really want to go into the Final Fantasy category just in case. So yeah. Thank you for hanging out. It's just, sorry, my computer's all the way over here. And I could do it on here, but... Okay. Was so nice to catch a stream after all this time, I know! And she is so pretty. Okay, love you all. Have a great rest of your weekends, your time zones. And yeah, I'll let you know. Let's go to the end screen. Where is my music? This song. This is the one we want. Okay. Here are our raid messages. This one with emotes, this one without. Use whichever you like. Swap them out. I don't really mind. What is Bagel doing? I didn't actually see. I was just like, oh, Bagel's raiding. We'll go over there. Vigil? Ooh, that might be a spooky game. If that's not your vibe, don't feel like you got to raid over. You do get channel points for doing so. But yeah, no stress. Have a wonderful rest of your time zones. I'll see you on Discord. We have one of those. And yeah, you're all the best. Appreciate you a lot. Alright. Bye everybody!